So what's on my shelves? One of each material. So in past videos, I've talked about the connection between Montessori and minimalism and how selective we are about what we allow into the classroom, that everything that is here has a purpose. Another thing Montessori and minimalism have in common is that in general, in Montessori classrooms, there is just one of each type of material. So just as family minimalism, you have just the amount of things you need. In a Montessori classroom, we have just the amount of Montessori materials, developmental aids, practical life, art that we need on the shelf. And in our case, that is one of everything. And this concept of having one of each material in Montessori classrooms is very counter-cultural. I attend conferences and take classes outside of the Montessori pedagogy realm, if you will, and it is very common to say things like, well, if children are fighting over a truck, then get 12 trucks. Make sure there's dozens and dozens of every block so that every child could build the same structure so that they don't have to take turns. This is very, very common. And even states' quality rating improvement systems, state-sponsored grading systems for child cares require you to have a lot of everything. Early childhood environments are encouraged to have lots and lots of stuff. So why wouldn't you come into a Montessori classroom would we have one set of watercolor paints, one little setup for peeling and slicing a banana, one basket with items to wash a window, one set of animal home cards, one pink tower. The way we teach children to share is by taking turns, and you get a turn until you're done basically. And so having to wait for another child to finish teaches patience and teaches the way people in real life are expected to take turns. And because there's one of each material, it sends the message that that's an important material, that it has value to the classroom, and that we should take good care of it. Because if we don't and it breaks, we don't have the material anymore. Versus if you have 20 of the same dump trucks, then you can break 19 dump trucks and you'll still have a dump truck. So having one of each material encourages the children to take care of that material and to treat it with respect. I guess that's the only one we've got. Also part of the Montessori culture is to be good stewards of the earth and everything in it. And having a lot of stuff isn't being a good steward. Remember, one R of the recycling trinity is reduce. So by reducing the stuff we bring in enables us to be good stewards of the environment, allows other people to have materials too. We're not bringing in more than we need, more than we can take care of, more than we can care about. And a primary way we do that is by just having one of each material. So in this way, a Montessori classroom is very still, after all these years, counter-cultural. We're anti-consumerism, pro being good stewards, pro taking turns, pro learning patience. And those are some of the reasons we have one of each material. Thanks for watching, and if you've watched more than a few videos, please do click on subscribe and let me know whether you're watching this as a teacher or as a parent or just out of general curiosity. All right, here are some more videos you might like. Take care.